Welcome to Flying Smoke. Today we are going to review Jealous Devil charcoal. Let me put a picture up here. There you go. The Jealous Devil charcoal is a new product. It's been around, I don't know. I have to look up that on the website. But I did look up the wood. It's Quebracha Blanco wood from South America. Quebracha is evidently a synonym or whatever that means axe breaker. So evidently this stuff's pretty tough. It's supposed to burn extra hot, extra long. Burns clean, it says right on the label. It actually comes in a really nice bag. It's a plastic bag with a built-in handle, and it's got like a Ziploc top, which is awesome because tearing the tops off charcoal bags, I'm always dulling knives on it. That stuff's made out of, I don't know, mithril. So let's get the grill fired up and let's see what this charcoal can do. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. As I told you in intro, we are going to test Jealous Devil. This is a premium charcoal, and it's expensive, but a lot of people are using it, and I've seen this in competition. I have a friend, Mike Brinkman. Go check out his channel, Uncle Pookie Barbecue. He swears by this stuff. I've got a little on me, so I hope I don't get marks. So I'm going to do a standard competition line-off. 2 chimneys, 2 starter cubes in each one, and we're going to see what this fancy stuff has. It even has a Ziploc top. So let's see what this baby does. Ooh, big chunk. Most of the chunks are uniform. Small to medium. I got one big one. But actually, most of them pretty uniform. Small to medium. I'm just trying to make these even here without getting my hands dirty. That's not going to happen, is it? That's pretty close. That's right at the top. It's dirty. All right. So we finally found a timer. They tend to walk off. I'm going to hit start. And I'm going to light it off. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Get a good burn. Let's see how she does. Not bad. Smoke's not just rolling off of it. This is average smoke. And do you get any chemical smells? No chemical smells. Just wood. Typically the lump will light off and get to where you can drop your charcoal into your, well, if you're not using a PK, you should be. You're welcome, Miss Martha. Typically lump again, less ash, higher cook temperatures, and it's ready to cook faster because it's a natural product. On the other side, it's a natural product. So you're going to get inconsistent pieces. Honestly, I only had 1 or 2 big chunks. The rest of it was pretty good. I have seen some videos on this on YouTube, and I thought I could do better. So, because I have a standard way of doing this, each time I shoot it, you get an idea. You can go back and see other videos that I've done and go, even if they're not a head-to-head, you can still see how they perform. All right, 2 minutes in, and it's doing a little snap, crackle, and pop on the left one. The right one's just rolling along. Honestly, the smoke's not bad. And as smoke goes, it's got a pleasant smell. So we'll come back in a few minutes and check on it and dump it out and see what kind of temps we get on the grill grates. Y'all stay tuned. 12 minutes. Well, the South American charcoal is doing well. We're at 12 minutes and 26 seconds right now. And I'm already starting to see a little bit of white ash on the top. So that's good. It's extremely clean burning. I looked it up while I was on a break here. The wood is made, I talked about it before, but it's from a South American tree, and the name Cucaracho Blanco, Cucaracho, is Spanish synonym for axe breaker. So this stuff is really, really hard wood. I can tell you right now, this stuff is raging hot. So clean burning, easy to light, good chunks, burns hot. So far, dead on. Let me bring you in here to show you exactly what I see. Now, that's 13 minutes in. Flames are lapping off the top, and the white ash is starting to form on the top, and it is really hot. We'd be ready to drop this in 20 minutes, no problem. 15 minutes in. This stuff is really hot. A couple more minutes is all we're going to need. So let's talk about one thing. Drop. It has dropped. Not a lot. Maybe about an inch, inch and a half each tube. But it has dropped. But it's really hot. I mean, it's hot, hot. I can't wait to see what it does with the grill grates. Yikes. Well, that's why I always keep a fire extinguisher handy. And we'll come back in a couple minutes and see where we're at. 19 minutes in. Whew. These babies are hot. I mean really hot. I'm going to have to be really careful. So as always, I use welding gloves. I recommend go to any hardware store. Get you a set of welding gloves. I have several different kinds. These are just the easiest to throw on and off. Within about a minute, well, 30 seconds, we're going to call it at 20 minutes. This stuff's ready to drop. And I'm going to bring you in here at 20 before I drop it to show you they have dropped quite a bit. I've got about 2 to 3 inches of drop on each of these. Now, if you can see it, and go back and watch some of my other videos, these are bright orange. So they're really hot. Okay, we're at 21 minutes now. I'm gonna don the welding gloves. That's not their name. Don the welding gloves. I'm sure you'll think that's funny at some other time. All right, here we go. Dropping them. Safely. Oh my goodness, those are hot. Well, one big chunk's there. Try to break that up. Then I like to scoot stuff around. I've watched myself do it in a lot of videos. I've never said anything to you about it. But I like to make sure that I've got nice even coverage. A little ash on me. I'm going to bring you in here, show you what we're looking at inside. And that's Jealous Devil in the PK. Let's get these grill grates on and see what they do. By the way, this is a completely unrelated issue. Michelle wants ribs for tonight, so I'm using my Uncle Putin smoker. All right. Grate is on. You don't belong there. And we'll spray them down. Stop the timer. Reset it for 0. Here we go. And be careful when you do this. Just give them a nice, quick, even coat. I like to do the same thing over and over again. So, I hate to say this, but you develop a muscle memory. You kind of know what goes where, and you know when you've skipped a step. That's it. Pam grilling sprays on. As you can see, fall has arrived here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's jeans weather. Boo. Okay, so we're coming up on 50 seconds. 300 degrees. 300 degrees. It's starting to cook. We'll watch this and see how it does. 5 minutes in. I actually thought of something before I shoot the grill temperatures here. One of the friends that I know uses this is Mike Brinkman from Uncle Pookie Barbecue, and I've got an Uncle Pookie smoker out here. So today's Mike Brinkman Day. You're welcome, dude. Go check out his channel, Uncle Pookie Barbecue, on YouTube. Mike's got some great recipes. He's got awesome techniques. You can pick up a lot of good stuff at his channel. All right, 5 minutes and 30 seconds in. 6:15. 6:37. Dead center. 6:64. Thank God I didn't say 666. But the Cubaracho Blanco is burning. That's not the smoke from the wood you're seeing. This is the smoke from the oil that I sprayed on that's coming up. 600 degrees. This is how I know that my grill's coming to temperature. When I'm in competition, I'm away doing other things. I don't need to watch the grill. I don't have to time it. When I see smoke rolling off it, I know it's getting close to 600 degrees or at. This is at or above 600 degrees. So 10 minutes is where it's reached its peak heat. And with the lid open and the bottom vents open, it's getting a lot of air. So it's as hot as it's going to get in about 10 minutes. So we're about 3 minutes away from that right now. And we will see how hot this stuff gets. Come back in a couple minutes. 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. Right side, 675. Middle, 684. And left, 685. So just about 685 degrees. Not bad. It is really clean burning. But I'm going to go ahead and close this lid. Jealous Devil makes one more claim on its website, that it's clean, it's long, I gave it away. It's clean, it burns hotter. It does burn pretty hot, but it did have some drop. And we're going to see with this one. I think I just found my next head-to-head for B&B. But it burns cleaner, it burns hotter, it doesn't pop. No, all those are absolutely true. But there's one we're going to test now. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to test the last one. It says it burns longer. We shall see. It says some other things. It's low ash, which obviously it is with it being a hardwood charcoal. It's not briquettes. Briquettes dump a lot of ash. There's no filler. It even says that on the thing, which I thought was kind of odd. Why would you say no filler on something that's just wood? So we're at 12 minutes right now. And again, it's around 4:05 in the afternoon. And I'm going to let this burn for about an hour or so. Come back out, check it, see what we got, and report on that. Because we want to test this stuff thoroughly so you know what you're getting when you're buying. 77 minutes. Okay, the Jealous Devil's been going for 77 minutes. I had to get some stuff done around the house. Sorry, missed the hour. But let's see what we got. Let's see if it's really a long burn. So we're going to open it up. Still hot, but let's see what we got. Let's sit here for a second. Center of the grill. 650. 620. 615. I'm going to take a look with welding gloves. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Let me show it to you. It's almost gone. Do not try that without welding gloves. You will weld your fingers to it. So that's 77 minutes in. The pieces are turning to ash, but we still got a good fire. And obviously, since I opened up this, it'll get a little hotter, a little quicker. But we want to watch them all burn down to nothing. Pretty good result. Long burn, not too bad. Hot burn, yeah, pretty hot. Clean burn, absolutely clean. And it even says on the front of the bag that it doesn't pop. No pops or click, whatever, no pops, clicks, and whistles. It actually is. It's a very clean burning. And we started that charcoal off around 2:30, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, everything all sort of settled down. And I came inside, came back out a couple hours later, checked it out. And then I went back even later at, technically it was 7:53, 8 o'clock. And I took a picture of what was left. I'm going to put that up now. As you can see, the charcoal had burned cleanly. It was a thorough burn. And there wasn't a lot of charcoal left, to be honest with you. But what was there was still burning hot. So throw a few more coals on the fire and this stuff's good to go. It is a premium charcoal. I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. But go to Jealous Devil and on their website, you can go over to Uncle Pookie Barbecue. You can ask Mike some questions about it. Or you can ask me questions about it. I'll be happy to fill in any blanks. I think we might have a competitor. This might be my next head-to-head. Anyway, I hope you liked your review. We do it for you. Go ahead and subscribe. Helps us put out videos and keep you informed. We want to put this stuff to the test. I can't say the TV show that I basically kind of use this as a model, but I want repeatable results. That's why I use the same 2 chimneys, the same 2 starter cubes, and the same grill. We got 6 of them, so but I'm going to stick with the PK because it's what I started with, and got to keep things going. Let me know if you use this charcoal, what you think of it, and if you have any questions, again, hit me up. We'll see you on the next video. Y'all take care.